for him, long is short for him, and all his distances are near. Without thought. The book is called The Way of Shuangzi. It's a Taoist Chinese classic. This one's called The Lost Pearl. The Lost Pearl. The Yellow Emperor went wandering to the north of the Red Water to the Kwanlun Mountain. He looked around over the edge of the world. On the way home he lost his night-colored pearl. He sent out science to seek his pearl and got nothing. He sent analysis to look for his pearl and got nothing. He sent out logic to seek his pearl and got nothing. Then he asked nothingness, and nothingness had it. The Yellow Emperor said, "Strange indeed, nothingness, who was not sent, who did no work to find it, had the night-colored pearl. In my end is my beginning. In the beginning of beginnings was void, a void, the nameless. And in the nameless was the one, without body, without form, this one, this being in whom all find power to exist." In my end is my beginning. In the beginning of beginnings was void, a void, the nameless. And in the nameless was the one, without body, without form, this one being, this being in whom all find power to exist, is the living. From the living comes the formless, the undivided. From the active this formless come the existence, each according to its inner principle. This is form. Here body embraces and cherishes spirit, the two work together as one, blending in manifesting their characters, and this is nature. But he who obeys nature returns through form and formless to the living, and in the living joins the unbegun beginning. The joining is sameness. The sameness is void, the void is infinite. The bird opens its beak and sings its note, and then the beak comes together again in silence. So nature and the living meet together in void, like the closing of the bird's beak after its song. Heaven and earth come together in the unbegun, and all is foolishness, all is unknown, all is like the lights of an idiot, all is without mind. To obey is to close the beak and fall into unbeginning. When life was full, there was no history. In the age when life on earth was full, no one paid any special attention to worthy men, nor did they single out the man of ability. Rulers were simply the highest branches on the tree, and the people were like deer in the woods. They were honest and righteous without realizing that they were doing their duty. They loved each other and did not know that this was love of neighbor. They deceived no one, yet they did not know that they were men to be trusted. They were reliable and did not know that this was good faith. They lived freely together, giving and taking, and did not know that they were generous. For this reason, their deeds have not been narrated. They made no history. When a hideous man becomes a father, and a son is born to him, in the middle of the night he trembles and lights a lamp and runs to look in anguish on that child's face to see whom he resembles. The 5 enemies. With wood from 100-year-old tree, they make sacrificial vessels covered with green and yellow design.